thanks again for joining me for another Baby's Got Scrap process video. Today I am doing another multi-photo layout. These are 3 photos of a friend of mine when we went down to Chicago. We went over to Navy Pier and then walked back through the river walk and then went through Millennial Park. So it's just a couple of the photos that we took along the way, and just some fun shots. And there's some other photos that I've taken for this, day trip that we had done. So what I am doing is cutting 2 of the photos down to a 3x4, and I am just going to go ahead and do a horizontal line going across the page. So I'm going to take the dark blue paper and I'm going to cut it into 1-inch strips, and I'm going to use that kind of as my border, and I'll just tuck that in underneath each of them. And then I'm going to put the floral paper to the bottom and kind of, again, just kind of put the photos towards the middle of the page. Again, it's a simple go-to design, but when you change up the papers, you change up the pictures, you change up how you put the pictures on, when they're all in the book, they look different. So I'm just going and figuring out where I want the pictures to be. So I get a little bit of the floral showing through, but then I also get that pop of orange because this is a summer day and I wanted to bring about that, warm summertime fun activity kind of a thing. Now I tried to put the bottom border strip on without using my T-square ruler, and when I get done putting all the pictures on, I realize, yeah, it's not very straight. So I end up going and taking everything off, and it looks worse than it is because I end up kind of ripping the bottom of that blue paper. But I knew I had another one in, enough to make another strip, and what's underneath you can't really see once it's all down again, and the majority of it's covered up with the picture, so even though it's a little wrinkled, you can't tell. So now I'm just going to go ahead and again get these pictures back on now that it's straight, and I use the T-square ruler, and I'm using it to actually put the photos on as well. Just going to trim off a little bit of the excess, and then I will stick the top band on as well. And again, I'll use the T-square ruler just to line it up and make sure that it all looked correct and good. So now that I have that, I'm going to use the word hello, and I'm going to build my title around that. And so one of the things that I have is the little heart that says loving right now, and anytime I can take the train down to Chicago and hang out, it's fun. And then so I'm building that cluster with the word adventure and the heart, and then I'll end up sticking the big camera that I have in there, and then I have the sticker that says us right now will actually get moved over, and so I can put the enamel corners on there. So down at the bottom, I had the favorite memories, and I ended up moving that down and cutting part of it off, and I'll use that for my journaling. And I'm just going to write on here favorite memories. That's always fun, going downtown with my friend to Navy Pier, the River Walk, and Millennial Park. And then I did grab out some wood veneers, so I'm going to put that Hello Life on there. And then I like that cut apart from Paige Evans, it says whimsical, because I think, my friend was just being goofy around the statues, and so we were being whimsical. And then I have the arrow that says this is amazing, and then I found the wood veneer that says play, which I thought was appropriate. Now to pull the wood veneer up to the top, I'm also going to go into my stash, and I just find a little wood veneer bird, and I'll stick that up above on the word adventure. So now that I'll have the wood in all 3 places. And then the last thing I'm going to do is, like I said, take these, I think they're Bella Boulevard enamels, and I'm going to put the photo corners around the photo strip, and I end up having to move that us right now sticker over. I had to go really slow because I didn't want that to rip the photo. And then I just sprinkle the stars around the whole layout. And that's going to be it. It was a real simple, again, a fun layout to do. It will go easily in my book with the other pictures that I have. and I thought that what I had pulled out really represented a fun day with the colors and summertime, and yeah. So more scraps are used, more photos are going in the book, and I was able to get more of my stash onto a layout. So I want to thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out this video. Here is some close-ups for you, and then I will be back again tomorrow for another Baby's Got Scrap. We are getting down to the final stretch, and I think we have like, 10 more to go, and we'll be done for the month. Thanks for stopping by. You have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.